everybody, it's me Adele and welcome to my channel, Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my sewing journey. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this vlog and consider subscribing. So today's vlog is all about my trip on Saturday, which was yesterday, to the Creative Craft Show / Sewing for Pleasure at the NEC, which was kindly gifted to me by my friend for my birthday. She bought me 2 tickets and I took the lovely Sarah from Sew Sarah's Style with me, and we had a fabulous time. So I'm going to put some footage in where I show you. I did film some clips here and there. I was much better at the beginning of the day and then completely forgot towards the end of the day, but I have got some photographs, I have got some footage which I'm going to put in for you. It was an absolutely amazing day. Also met up with Katie from Whatever Katie Sews, who I met at the dressmaker's ball. She is a friend of Michelle, the sewing bunny, who unfortunately wasn't there yesterday because it's a bit of a long way for her to come. But I will be seeing her next week at the Stitch Festival. So I also got to meet some other people that I already knew, which was great to catch up with. So Anna from You Got Me in Stitches, I saw Karen from So Little Time, Catherine from So Cadis on Instagram, and obviously the lovely Bex from What Bex Sews. And oh my god, it was just so amazing the day. I also got to meet Adam for the first time from What Adam Sews. He was lovely, and we had a photograph and was a bit of a fangirl with him. And then also Jill, the one-armed sewist. My god, she was so lovely. We chatted to her for absolutely ages. She was so nice. Jen from Generates as well. It was quite quiet when we got to that bit, so I was able to kind of ask for photographs, which don't normally do. Also as well, all to my subscribers that came up and said hello. It was so nice for you to come up and say hello to me, and stopped and chatted for quite a while with a few of you. You know who you are. Hello. So yeah, it was just a really great day. So I'll show you the footage and then I will show you what I purchased. And I did go over budget, definitely. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Saturday and I'm really excited. I'm going to the Creative Craft Show this morning. So I thought I'd just bring you along and chat to you while I got ready. I've just done my makeup and I'm doing my hair now. I think I'm going to go for straight hair today. Very, very excited. I am very nervous as well. As you know, if you've watched my Friday sews, I'm going to be starring in the Catwalk for Crafty Sew and Sew, which is all to do with the dressmaker's ball that I made my ball gown for back in, when was it? October. So Crafty Sew and Sew are having a fashion show, and I'm going to be modelling my dress. So that's all pressed now and hanging up downstairs. I need to get some shoes to wear with it. I need to pack the right bra to wear with it. And yeah, I'm very excited. Now I'm doing the fashion show with my friend Katie. So Katie is somebody that I met at the dressmaker's ball. She is Michelle, Sewing Bunny's friend. And we just kind of hit it off. I hit it off with everybody really, but yeah, we've kind of stayed in touch, and she watches my channel and she was desperate for doing the catwalk. She loves it. She loves the limelight and she's so good at it. She was the first one up at the dressmaker's ball to strut her stuff, and she just made it look so easy and effortless. So I'm definitely going to go after her, I think, so I can get some tips. So yeah, so she's coming up from London, so we're meeting her, and then I'm going with Sarah from Sew Sarah's Style, who is my sewing bestie, and we're also meeting Bex from What Bex Sews. Now Beck's not been very well. She's been poorly with pleurisy, which from what I read is very, very painful, but she's got the all clear to come out. She's back at work, and she doesn't know how long she'll stay for, because I'm sure she probably gets tired, and I think as the afternoon goes on her pain is more, but it'd be really nice to see her in person. And yeah, there'll be some other people there, like Karen from So Little Time, who I've met before. She's modelling for the Catwalk show for the dressmaker's ball, and also she's modelling for Crafty Sew and Sew's Crafty Sew and Sew's pattern catwalk as well, because they've got their own pattern range. So yeah, so I'm just getting ready. I'm going to pop to Slimming World first and get weighed. So hopefully I've lost a little bit. I'm hoping to have lost a couple of pounds. I'm £4 away from my
stone, where I will have lost a stone, and I can definitely feel the difference already. I feel much healthier, but still got a couple of stone left to go. So just thinking who else will be there. I think I'm sure I've forgotten some people, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So let's just cover up the greys. Definitely don't want them showing on the catwalk. I've made a shopping list of things that I want to buy. I really want to try and not buy too much fabric. I know you're all laughing at me when I say that, but it's got to be really special. Now I do have a couple of things that I do want to buy, like purposeful things. So I really want to make my friend who's 40 this year, and she's a very good friend, I'd like to make her a robe. Now I'm going to make her kind of like a nice like satin or silky robe, so I'm on the lookout for some fabric that will be really nice for her. She's just split up with her partner, so he's going through a bit of a rough stage at the moment. So yeah, that happened after Christmas, so you know, I want to kind of make a fuss of her this year with her 40th. We're going away in July, are we? We're going to in July we're going away to London for a girly weekend with lots of our friends. So yeah, I think it'd be really nice for her to have that for our trip to London. So yeah, so I want to try and get some nice fabric for her, like special fabric, and I think I'm going to use the Tammy handmade pattern. Can't remember what the robe's called, so I just need to check how much fabric I need for that before we go. And then I do want some jerseys. I want some viscose jerseys, just plain black and white, which they might not have, but that's what I really want to get, and some cotton jersey as well. And then really just like I want to have a look at the sewing tools. I really want the hem, what do you call it, the hem guide that Generate's done, because it's curved, and they'd sold out last time I went, so I'm hoping they've got some of those in stock. I want to get some buttons from Ethel and Joan, and just general buttons. I want to get some trim. Excuse me. I want to try and get some trims as well. So yeah, just try and steer away from having bags and bags and bags of fabric. But this is me we're talking about. Right, so that is my hair done. It'll probably be a frizzy mess by the end of the day, but as long as I have fun, that's all that matters. Bit of spray. So I'm wearing my new Craft House everyday dress, but I'm going to put that on the last thing I do before I leave, because sticky hands and toddlers, you know, it's a recipe for disaster when it comes to clothes. So yeah, so I'm going to, as I say, pop into Slimming World, then I'm going to drive to Sarah's house, and then we're gonna she's going to drive us in her lovely car to the NEC. So I'll try and get some footage when I get to Sarah's, and I'm going to try and vlog throughout the day. And I've been really poor at this lately, and I want to make a conscious effort to do that today. So hopefully this will be a nice come shopping with me, come along on my journey. So I've just been weighed at Slimming World and I lost 2 pounds, yay! So I'm very happy about that. It's raining, so my hair's gone all frizzy already, but it's not going to dampen my spirits. I'm in a good mood, and that's all that counts. So I'm off to go to Sarah's now, and then we'll be driving to the show. See you in a bit. Hi everybody, I am now in the car with the lovely Sarah. Hi. She's my chauffeur for the day, and my hair is a frizzy mess already. We're all packed up and ready to go. We are just leaving Sarah's house now, and we will be on about a 40-minute journey. She's concentrating on getting her keys out, and I am going to consciously make sure I vlog throughout the day. So we will see you in a bit. Wave goodbye, Sarah.
Bye, see you shortly. Who are you trying to get, Adele?
I'm getting you. So I've got Bex here. Say hello, Bex. And I've got the lovely Karen. And I can't actually turn it round on myself, so I'm going to have to go out. Right, we're just going to the catwalk now. I'm absolutely pooing myself and a little bit scared. So we'll see you in a bit.
It'll be amazing. You're okay.
So everybody's getting ready for the ball. Here. Everybody wave. Hello, everyone. Hello. Are we feeling excited? Yay!
Oh yeah.
I'll go and talk to you.
Adele is wearing a beautiful gown with applique embroideries and a halter length. Katie is wearing an easy wear stretchy dress which can accommodate both eating and dancing all night, essential for the dressmaker's ball. It washes easily and it doesn't need ironing. The pattern is Simplicity 9125 and the fabric was 50p a metre from Birmingham Rag Market. She loves this pattern and has made it at least 5 times. It can be anything from casual to a ball gown, including, depending on the length and fabric.
So I'm just going to take a little bit of footage. Oh, there's Katie in the background. And Bex are all looking at the craft cotton for some reason. I'm not actually sure why. We've just been to Little Legs Fabrics and I've just bought some fabric from there. They're actually one of our sponsors for the Self Will Sew, so that's good. And I've just introduced myself. Right, I'm just going to turn the camera around. Here we go. Oh, waiting for me.
She's vlogging next to
I'm vlogging, doing a little bit of vlogging. Lady McElroy. So I found the Lady McElroy store. Oh, that was subtle as a brick there, look. And then I think we've got Holly Denham there. I've just spotted her. I'm not going to say hello to her though, too scared. Here's Anna. Anna, what have you purchased? What have you been buying? Oh no.
I bought a bag.
That's a lie. Liar! Oh, she shoved it in the bag now.
So I hope you enjoyed that bit of footage. What I'm going to do now is show you what I got in my little fabric haul. Now I did set myself a budget and I did so well, and I blew the budget in the last 10 minutes, which was just a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, I'll explain to you as we go. So I definitely had a list of things that I wanted before I went, and some of those things were quite boring. Just some plain viscose jerseys was the main thing that I went for. So let me show you those to start off with. So this is a beautiful cotton, a beautiful black viscose jersey, and I got 2 meters of this. I've got lots of remnant pieces of viscose jersey in my fabric stash that will go with black. But I haven't got enough to make a whole garment, so I thought if I bought some black viscose jersey, then that would be amazing. Now this was from a new company to me called Dots and Stripes, and I'll put all the details because they've all got websites in the links below. It was one of the only places that had plain jersey, and she had viscose jersey as well, and this was £8 a metre, which for a viscose jersey is really, really good value. I think she was doing a discounted price for the show. On her website it's £10 a metre, but even so, £10 a metre for viscose jersey is absolutely amazing. So I was really, really happy with that. I'm glad I've got it, and it's a really lovely soft quality as well. So I'm really looking forward to making something up with that. So I was like, Adele, you are so sensible. You've got what you wanted on your list. Brilliant. Still going well. I also bought from this lady at Dots and Stripes some white cotton jersey, because I needed some white cotton jersey as well. And this is lovely quality as well. And this was £8 a metre as well. So this was actually cheaper than where I normally go, which is Pound Fabrics. And although there's nothing wrong with the quality of Pound Fabrics, I would say this is actually nicer. So I got 1.5 metres of this because I want to make the closet core just a plain white t-shirt to go with the skirt that I'm making. So I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this as well. So again, I thought, winning at being intentional with my purchases. Tick, well done, Adele. So yeah, very happy with that. And as I was going around, I saw a few fabrics. I saw this denim that I actually absolutely fell in love with, which was a denim with, you guessed it, leopard print on it. But I was very, very sensible. It was £14.99 a metre, and I thought, let's just carry on perusing and come back round, which is what I did at the end of the show. A little sip of my tea. Anyway, then we've got to Little Legs. So Little Legs fabric is a jersey, predominantly jersey fabric store online, and they are one of the sponsors in Selfless Sew April 23. So I did go up and introduce myself to the lovely Sarah who owns Little Legs fabric. And their jersey is really, really nice. It's not the cheapest, it's not the most expensive, but it's definitely good quality. And let me just show you the jerseys that I got, because I got a couple. So I purchased 3 things from Little Legs Fabrics. The first thing I purchased was this ribbon. So I got 1/2 metre of this, because if you see, it's got the Lurex thread running through it. And I have some French terry, brushed French terry sweatshirt I got. And I haven't got the matching cuffing, and I'm very excited that they had this, because I know this is an exact match. So I got 1/2 metre. I kind of wish I'd got a whole metre now. I think I'll only need it for neckband, not necessarily cuff, so I should be okay, but we'll see. I might have to order some more. So I got that. So the next item I got is for my lovely mum. Now my mum is 70 in July, and we are going for a lovely meal in the place where I got married, and they do private dining for up to 16. So we're having like an intimate private dinner with friends and family. Well, with family really. But I thought, because it's Selfless Sew April next month, and my mum loves bees, and when I saw this I just thought she would love this, I decided to buy this so I can make her something next month for Selfless Sew April. So I purchased this bee fabric. How beautiful is this? And I'm going to make it. I've got 1.5 metres of it, and it's a viscose jersey. I think it was £7.45 per 1/2 metre, and I'm going to make her a t-shirt in that, and I think that'll be really lovely for her. And yeah, so that's going to be a little bit of a surprise for her. And then the final piece that I bought from them was a bit of an impulse buy. So I saw this Maraflex thread in neon orange, and they had orange, yellow, green and pink. And I said to Katie, I'd love to be able to sew something so I could use this thread on it. and she said, oh, there's some really nice fabric that would match that perfectly. So she showed it me, and yeah, I saw it, I loved it, and I bought some. But I only got 1/2 metre to make Alice a t-shirt. Isn't that cute? So it says, you can, I love you, lots of like nice positive words, and it's in this neon with little cat faces and bunny rabbits, and I thought that'd be super cute for her. So I'm going to make her a little t-shirt in that and get to top stitch in this neon orange. Oh, it's not coming up very well on the screen, but it's a lovely neon orange colour. So yeah, that was my other purchase from Little Legs. So I still was doing not so bad, but that was quite a hefty purchase. I think that was like about £38. So I was still kind of within my budget. And then I didn't really spend anything else for a while. Oh no, that's a lie. Then we went to Stitch Fabrics by Rosenberg and Son, and I picked up a really nice silk with these beautiful tigers on it. It was £30 a metre, and I was like, no, put it back. There's no way you're spending £30 a metre on some silk. No. You'd be too scared to sew it. You'd never wear it because you'd be too scared to damage it. So no, I didn't buy it. But then I picked this up, and this was only £10 a metre. So I got 2 metres of this. And this is just stunningly beautiful. It's got cat tigers all over it. It's all big, just different cats. And it's like a silky viscose, yeah, silky satiny kind of well, it's a satiny kind of fabric, I would say. Probably got a bit of poly content, but I just love this, and I just want to make a shirt, an oversized shirt in it. Again, that carry shirt that I was planning to make this month, which I'm probably not going to, this would be perfect for that. I just thought with a pair of black leggings would be really, really nice. So that is what that is destined for. So that was £20, so I've got 2 metres of it. Again, intentional buy-in. I thought, you're doing well, Adele, I'm proud of you. Then we did the fashion show. Well, then we watched the 3 o'clock fashion show, which was brilliant. So myself, Katie, and Katie were in the 11 o'clock catwalk for Crafty So and So for showing off our dresses from the dressmakers ball last year. They're promoting the dressmakers ball for this year, which is in September. I think it's the 23rd of September, and tickets are on sale now for £80. If you're thinking about going and you're in doubt, please go, because it's such a ball. It's so good fun, and these people that I met up with, I only know them through that, and they're just so lovely, and I've just made some really good friends through it. So definitely, if you're thinking about going, please go. You won't, even if you're just going on your own, you won't be left on your own. We will take you under our wing and have a great time with you, so I promise it'll be really good. But anyway, so that we watched it. We obviously were in the 11 o'clock show, and then we watched the others that are in the 3 o'clock show, which was Anna, there's a few others, I can't remember. Karen from So Little Time was in the 11 o'clock with us, actually. I think it was Anna. Who else was on that? I think it was just Anna in the... I might be... Oh, and Catherine was in that as well, in their dresses, and they just look stunning. Honestly, it was so good. And would have put some footage in. So after that, we decided to go back to all the places that we wanted to go back to. So the first place that I wanted to go back to... Oh, no, I didn't want to go back there. I think... Was it Katie who wanted to go back to Rosenberg? So we went back to Rosenberg, and this jersey caught my eye, and it was fabulous. So I got 2.5 metres. And I think a kilo wrap dress would look stunning in this. Just really like the green and the cream. So yeah, and this is a John Caldor, and it's £8 a metre. So I ended up buying that. And then he said, if you like that, you'll like this. And I do like this. And it was 1.5 metres. And he gave it me for £10. So I thought, sod it, I'll just have it. So that was kind of like, oh God, that was just like a total, don't know what I'm going to make with it, total impulse buy, purchased it. So that was a bit silly. But anyway, I got that as well. And then we were talking to one of the ladies on the Crafty So and So, and she'd found this fabric on the Rosenberg table, which is lovely, for £2 a metre. And I was looking for something to make a robe out of. So I got a couple of metres of this as well, which is absolutely stunning. And it was like £2 a metre, so perfect. So that kind of, I spent that, and then I was a bit like, right, you kind of over budget now, Adele, no more spending. But then I remembered that I still wanted this denim. So I went back and got the denim, and this is it here. Can you see? Oh, it's so nice. And it's got a little bit of stretch in it. Perfect. And it was from Fabrics Galore, and I'm sure they've still got this in stock. And I know exactly what I'm going to make with it. I'm going to make a Bakerloo dress in it with long sleeves. Now I know you're probably saying, oh, it's summer now, but I've been dying to make a Bakerloo, and this is perfect for it. I know, I can see it in my head, and we all know summer won't really start for a good couple more months yet. So yeah, that's what this is going to be, and I really, really love it. But obviously it was quite pricey for buying 3 meters. And then the other thing that really grabbed my attention, and I have seen on the website, this is by Poppy, and it's a t-shirt panel, and it's about 1.5 meters of fabric, and on one side it's this fabric, which is really lovely greens, and on the other side it's got Frida Kahlo, which if you watch my channel you'll know I love Frida Kahlo, and I have a Frida Kahlo jacket that I made out of a C6 fabric, and I just thought this would be a really cute t-shirt to make, so I got that for myself, and it was £9, which I thought was like a bit of a bargain. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making myself a t-shirt out of that. So that was all the fabric that I purchased. I did purchase some other little bits, and I'll show you those now. So I have talked about doing some pant making, but I was getting a bit, I don't know what elastic to buy, etc. And I saw this, and it was £2 a metre, and I thought this would be perfect. It's a stretched lace, and the cashmerette pants that I want to make, knickers that I want to make, have panels that take this kind of fabric. So, and my favourite pants that I wear actually have this as the elastic around the top, so I'm thinking if I recreate those I could use this. So I got 3 meters for £6, and I thought there'd be a lot there to play with, and I have got some navy viscose jersey in my stash, which might not work for pants, but yeah, I've got some viscose jersey that I think might work with that, so I just got that as an experiment. And then what other things did I get? I got this from Generates, which was on my list. So this is their hemmer that is silicone and heat resistant up to 230 degrees, and it's also got curved edges so you can iron the curves. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. I really wanted that, and that was £20. So again, a little bit pricey. I got this, which is a thread organizer for my embroidery threads, so that was just a couple of pounds. I got some buttons, which I'll show you, and now these have been all took out the packet by Alice, but they're only £1 for a pack. So I got 4 of these ones for £1, which I just thought were really nice, flecks of like duck egg blue and gold on a black background. I got these pink buttons, which I'm thinking of using for my tiger dress, which if you watch my channel you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Hang on, here we go. There we go, like a fuchsia pink, and it's here, the tiger one. So I just think, let me just spin that around. So if you have a look, I think that would look really nice on there. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. So that's those buttons. And then the final button that I got is this one, which is like a pink and orange. Just thought it was really, really cute. And again, they're only £1. So I just think a pack of buttons for £1, it's really useful to have in your stash. So they were a really nice little find. So the next few things are some trims that I purchased. Now, I obviously have shared about this Billy jumper and this embellishment trim that I sewed onto this, and it's really got me thinking about how to enhance my projects with trims. So I was really keen to look at them in the flesh at the show, and I was really inspired by this Simply Sewing magazine dress that has got this beautiful like lace trim on it. And so I want to recreate this look, and I found this, which I think is basically perfect match for it, and this was £1 for, I want to say 3 meters, which, I mean, you just can't go wrong there, can you? And then I also got this daintier one, which was a bit more expensive. This was £3 for 3 meters. So again, still £1 a metre. And this is just a little bit smaller detail. I just thought that was stunning. So I got that. So hopefully I can recreate that kind of look on that dress. Just need to find the perfect print for it, but I just think it looks so good. And then the last bit of trim that I found was this, which was 1 metre for £1. I wish now I'd got 2 actually. But actually this is probably enough to cover a sleeve or something, but I just thought again this would look really nice on a top or around the sleeves of you know, some kind of top or t-shirt that I do. So yeah, I'm really keen to kind of build up my haberdashery stash of these kind of trims, because they are really simple yet effective on your garments. And then the other things that I purchased was very, very boring. I purchased some black and white buttonman thread. So that was my fabric haul. I did so well in the beginning, but then just lost the plot towards the end, where I just like let all the shiny things get the better of me. However, it's progress over perfection, isn't it? All of those fabrics are on my stash hub, yay. And yeah, I think it is helping me still. I've got a stitch festival in less than a week now, and I'm going to try not to buy too much fabric. I really want to get some labels and some buttons from Ethel and Joan, and continue looking at embellishments and stuff. I want to try and steer away from buying any more viscose. I don't need any more viscose. I don't need any more denim. I don't need any more leopard print. That is what I need to go with in mind, but we'll see. Anyway, overall I had an absolutely amazing day, and just still on a high today with it being Mother's Day. Yeah, it was just a brilliant day, and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to be at the Stitch Festival next week, so if you spot me, please come up and say hello. Hopefully, if I pull my finger out, I'll be wearing, oh no, I won't be wearing that romper suit. That's Alice's. I'll be wearing this dress if my buttons work out and I get my collar and stuff on. And yeah, I come over and say hello, and I will say hello back. So yeah, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all soon. Bye. Happy sewing.